All right, people, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us in another one here on the coach's desk. So we have some information to give you. Olympic champion Julien Alfred will be competing in the 400 meters this weekend at the Tiger Paw Invitational that will be held Friday and Saturday of this week, the 3rd, 14th, and the 15th. So you can't afford to miss it. Remember, her coach said that she'll be doing some more 400 meters. She ran an indoor 300 national record, and now she's going to be running 400 meters. So let me take you through some of the events that some of our Jamaicans will be competing in. Let's start with the 60-meter hurdles. The 60-meter hurdles comprise of the students from the different institutions, and one such institution, Clemson University, or junior Onika Wilson, she will be competing in this 60-meter hurdles, and she is in the heat number 5, Onika Wilson, and definitely she has been doing pretty decent since she has been with coach over there in Clemson, and certainly we look forward to see her, progressing. One of the persons who probably train with Daniel Williams, so it's a good look to see her. As always, coming out and doing well. So more Jamaicans will be competing in the men's 60-meter hurdles. Yes, and we have LaFrance Campbell. He'll be competing in Heat 3, and he'll be going up against some collegiate students and some professional student. One athlete that you have to look out for is Yuri Lawrence Clark. Yes, the former Kingston College man. He will be competing in this one as well. So look out for him. It's gonna be interesting to see where is that at the moment in the is development. Gianna Roberts is another Jamaican that will be competing. Is in Heat 6. And we look to that event as well. Now we switch things over to the 60 meters flat. Yes, the 60 meters flat event. And let me indicate the Jamaicans that will be competing in this one. Oh, probably I'm not seeing a Jamaican. Yes, Jodine Williams. Yes, the Sprint Tech GC Foster College Sprint Tech athlete. She will be competing. She is going to be competing in Heat 5. Yeah, incidentally, she was at the Milrose Games, So Jodine has been traveling outside of Jamaica to go to these events, and it's a good look. She has been, on the circuit. That's a good look for Jodine. Um, to gain whatever she needs to gain as she makes her early season preparation for the remainder of the season. It's going to be a long season, so it's good to see these athletes competing. I suspect that they are pretty much trying to get to the World Indoor Championship. Hence the reason she has been competing to get some consistent times in. So let's jump over to the men's 60 meters and look to see which Jamaican will be competing in this one. And we are at E3, E3 moving down to E4, and we will be having Andre Bent and I believe Jelani Garden. Yeah, I think Jelani Garden will be competing. He's a Jamaican as well at the Georgia institution. Andre Bent will be competing in that one. Shamar Ramsey. Many probably don't know about Shamar, but yes, he's a Jamaican and he'll be competing in this one. Devontae Howell. Is he a Jamaican? I'm not sure. The name sounds familiar, but let me not. Travis Williams, he's a Jamaican. He'll be competing. Travis Williams. Let's see how Travis Williams will, go through these phases of the 60 meters. He's very fast, so I'm looking forward to see him compete in that one. The women's 60-meter hurdles. I think we looked at that one. This would be the semifinals. Let's jump over to the 400 meters. The 400 meters, we have Orange and let me see. I think Conera Ains of Siki Elite. She is one of those 400-meter stars over the years. She'll be competing. Alia Butler, she is in E2. Then E3, we have Dina Asha Smith. Yes, Dina Asha Smith will be competing in E3 or Section 3, whichever thing you want to call it. And over there in Section 4, Julian Alfred. Yes, Julian Alfred, the Olympic 100 meters gold medalist, and she's also a silver medalist in the uh, 200 meters. So again, her coach puts her in the 400 meters, and I hear fans making the comparison that, oh, Jamaicans are doing 60 when Julian Alfred is preparing for the the double weight because she's doing the 400 meters early season. I mean, every coach does their thing differently. Whatever reason, Julian is doing the 400 meters. It is possible because the coach identified some areas of weakness in her race, and he wants to use the 400 meters to actually exploit that for her. So, I mean, you can't compare how coaches prepare their athletes. At the end of the day, let's see who will go about business when it's time for business. And in section 5, we have another top tier Jamaican, well, two, as a matter of fact. Um, in section 5, Onika Makonoff will be going up against Dejanay Oakley. And that is one of those rivals that would have seen over the years in Jamaica. And it's good to see them bring back the rivalry here um, at this meet in the Tiger Paw Invitational. Dejanay is at Georgia. She's a junior. Onika Makonoff is at Kentucky. She's a sophomore. And Onika has been in very good form. But I mean, Dejanay Oakley, wow. Let us see who will take top honors in that one. So we look forward to that. So that completes the 400 meters in terms of names that we are familiar with. Yes, that competes that one. So let's see, that was the orange. Let's see the purple start list to see if there's any other Jamaican competing in this purple 400 meters. I guess this is would have been the A versus B. But for whatever reason, um only Leah Phillips American in this one that I know. Yeah. Oh, Daniel Williams. Daniel Williams will be running the 400 meters. She not escape from it either. Yeah, man. Coach Lennox Graham said, you not escaping. Um, is it Daniel or Daniel? This is Daniel Williams. Probably they made some mistake with the name. But I'm certain it is Daniel Williams. She not escape from it at all. So move that's a women's 400 meters orange and purple. Let's check out the men's 400 meters, starting with the orange. Elijah Goodwin. Elijah Goodwin. Let me see if there's any more Jamaican. We have Christopher Morales Williams. He's one of those top 400-meter runners. He's in section 2, section 3, section 4. Section 5 will have Shamar Chambers. Yes, Shamar Chambers, the former Calabar man. He will be competing in that section. Section 5. Section 6, Chris Robinson of the United States. Section 7. Section 8. Section 9. Cameron Parker, United States. And those are the ones that we recognize in that one. Let's take a look at the purple 400-meter purple. If we see any more familiar faces, section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. None right now in this one. If you identify a Jamaican, you can make me know in the comment section. Uh, Tajham, yes, Tajham is another Jamaican. He's in section 8. So we'll see a Jamaican in the purple section of things. I see Grand Holiday and thought it was Grand Holloway. Yeah, man. But that's the purple. Let me see if things are gonna. Those are the finals. These events will be running on Friday, which is tomorrow. These events that I just mentioned. Then you have some other events, long jump. Saturday you get the 800 meters, and I'm sure we're gonna be seeing the likes of um let me see if she's gonna be in there. 800 meters, or she's gonna be running the 600-meter. She's not there. I was talking about our 800-meter athlete. She's not in it. Let me scroll back to see if she's gonna be running the 600 meters. Um, Rashidat Adeleke, she'll be running the 600. So this coach is serious about his charges, a whole lot of over distance early season. Tyrese Road will be running the 600 meters. Jamaican 600 meters. Road is not a bad athlete. So those events will be on the Friday. On the Saturday, let me check out the 200 meters. 200 meters. Let me see. Jamicia Ford, South Carolina athlete. She'll be running that 200 meters. She is one that will give Brianna some sort of competition this season. Cynthia James, not a bad athlete as well. Um, yeah, but we have to look out for Jamisha Ford. She is one of those top tier athletes for this season. Yeah. Daniel Williams again will be running the 200 meters. So that's for women. Let me see for men. And remember, this is for the Saturday. Oh, let me check out the purple for the woman first. Um, Kayla Jackson of Georgia. Hey, Georgia put it together one nice little team still. Yeah, man, one nice little team Georgia put together. Brianna Clayton. What a name. Ah, Brianna Clayton. Ah, yeah, people. All right, nobody know in the purple. Let me check out the men orange list. Orange list seems to always have the top athletes. TJ Clayton, Tyler Davis, Jamaican Shamar Ramsey. He'll be running the 200. Jelani Gordon, 200. Who else? So apparently, look like what's his name? Urias switched to the hurdles. Can you look on these 60-meter athletes? Well, good looking. I think he's a good hurdler. Think he's a good hurdler. Um, all right, none in that. So I guess the purple would have been similar situation where no Jamaicans would be in. Not seeing any. But we still have a scroll through, folks, because listen, we have so many Jamaicans competing at these events week in, week out. And some will get missed. Some will get missed because we can't pick up everybody, to be honest. Yeah. But it is what it is. And the persons that get missed out or the names not called, please don't take it as an offense. Don't take it as an offense. It's pretty much because a whole lot of Jamaicans compete at this level. So that is it pretty much. The bulk of the running will take place on Friday with the top athletes competing on Friday. So we look forward to that. Yeah, man, we look forward to that. Um, if I miss out a Jamaican, you can drop it in the chat. Until next time, stay safe, my people. Peace.